Hey guys, Dabula here. Do you know what's super cool? The fact that I can go to my supermarket and there's like a bunch of milk there. There's different types of milk. There's chocolate milk, there's strawberry milk, there's coconut milk. And it's like, there's so many milk, but there's so little space in my stomach and in my intestines to hold all of the milk. So sometimes sacrifices have to be made. And as much as I want to drink all kinds of milk at once, at the same time, I just can't. I just can't, man. And this kind of stuff gives me an existential crisis. In the middle of the night, I will be trying to sleep, only to remember that I will never live to taste every kind of milk that ever existed. And I don't want any of you to feel the same way I do. So I'm making this video, Types of Milk. And yours truly, Dabula's expert and analytical opinions on said flavors of milk. This video is going to be an absolute banger. So please, make sure you leave a like and make sure you tell every single person in your family and extended family about Dabula and make sure you get them to subscribe to me too. I just want you to know that when I get to 1,000 subs, I'm gonna be throwing 1,000 eggs at homeless people. So make sure that you contribute to that and like and subscribe! Before anything else, I first want you all to stand up and salute. Thank you. Now, onto this type of milk. You know how people always talk smack about being a basic bitch? Well, fuck that! Because being a basic bitch is good when it's regular milk! Nothing satisfies me more than getting a big, cold glass of milk and just sculling the entire bloody thing. Just makes me cum in my pants on the spot. That's probably why cum is white now that I think about it. It's probably the milk traveling to my penis at such a fast speed that it just comes out because it can't hold itself in my body because it's too powerful for myself. Next up, this kind of milk.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me.
Almond milk is weird to me. It's gross. Let me tell you something, Mr. White. I was in Thailand because I wanted to change my mind because I said it was one of the worst countries, if not the worst country in the world. But that place changed my mind. And no other place has milked my fucking nuts harder than Bangkok. And that's probably the only place where you'll get your nuts milked that good. Milking almond nuts is not good. Well, I mean, unless you're in Bangkok. But we're not! I'm living in a shed. I don't think it's in Bangkok. So it's not cool. Do not milk nuts unless you travel to Thailand, specifically Bangkok. So, for the rest of the world, do not milk nuts, and that includes almond nuts. Do not milk almond nuts. Almond milk sucks! I hate almond milk! Next up, and the next kind of milk. Oops, my bad, I forgot to get rid of it. Too late now. I think scorpions are actually pretty sick. Sure, if they sting you, you're probably gonna die, unless you get an antidote. But that's not gonna happen. I'll be standing there. Oops, I drank the antidote! Ignore my goofy ass laugh. But I think scorpions are pretty awesome other than that. Like, they come in so many different colors, like black, and that's the only scorpion I've seen in my life, but I'm sure they come in other colors too. Next up, and now actually getting back on track to milk. "1861 was probably one of the best years in history because that is when brown cows were invented and thus chocolate milk became a reality." The thing about chalky milk is I feel like it's almost impossible to mess it up. I have drunk copious amounts of chocolate milk and none of them have been bad. But then again, no milk has been bad. Well, except for almond milk. So almond milk, you better stay the hell away from chocolate cows, or else I'm coming for your ass. Next up on the list of milks and my opinion of them. Society likes to think that milk has an expiration date, but just like cheese, milk only gets better with age a lot of the time. I have this finely aged piece of art right here in my refrigerator, baby. And if I get to 100 subs, I'm drinking it, regardless of how long it takes. Like I said, it's like wine, baby. Best thing about expired milk? It's niche. Not many people like to drink it. So you can pull up to the party with a 1.5 liter of 2-month out-of-date Lewis Road Creamery, and you bet your ass no one's touching it apart from your lips. Oh well, and my lips. And your lips and my lips touching each other as well. I'm just kidding, Unless... I need to drop my kids off to football in a few minutes, so I need to make this quick. Here's the last milk on the list. Nothing says fresh quite like sucking it straight from the udder. I will go to the farm and I will suck on the cow's tits all day long. And the farmers seem to hate it. Or at least that's when I'm sucking the tits of the cow he's married to. Get it? God, bloody hell, think of the New Year's resolution, Dabula. You're supposed to be nice. Anyways, fresh from the cow ain't much better than that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And before we get going, I want to say something really quickly. If you have kids, don't get them into football or any other sport, because it sucks. Anyways, I have to go take these little shits to sports practice now because apparently they want to do sports in their life. They don't want to do something simple. Bloody hell. Kids, am I right? Stay safe, guys.